Yeah, all 6 of them.
And you didn't think to call me back?
I was at the bar. I saw Oliver there.
I told you it was important.
Which is why I'm here. Look, if this has to do with me and Hope, I don't want to hear it.
Hope left Big Bear. She's coming home alone. Something happened. Liam messed up again.
Bill isn't here, is he?
No.
Good.
Sweetheart, what happened?
The way you sounded on the phone. Did you and Liam have an argument? According to Liam, everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about. What is nothing to worry about? Steffi, it's happening all over again, Mom.
I was with Brooke when Hope called. I think she wanted her mother to meet her at home.
Was Hope upset?
Judging from her mother's reaction, very.
And Brooke didn't tell you why?
She didn't have to. You know Hope's history with Liam, how many times he's let her down. I told you he'd do it again. And he did.
Liam made videos for both of you. And mine was really, really beautiful, but he accidentally emailed it to Steffi, and then he felt really awful about it, so when she asked him to make one for her, well, maybe he was just trying to make it up to her. Maybe he felt obligated. But that's the thing with Liam, is that he cannot help himself around her, and he's always been that way. And he says I shouldn't see it like that. Maybe he's right. I mean, Liam is a good, caring person, and I love that about him, but are you kidding me? Making a video for Steffi, his ex-wife, right before he and I are supposed to get married? You don't think Steffi's request was innocent? I don't know. I have no idea, but it all feels way too familiar, and I'm not going to share Liam with Steffi again.
Hope and Liam are about 2 seconds away from getting married. He's not going to do anything to screw that up.
He has.
You only heard one side of the conversation. You don't know why Hope is leaving Big Bear.
A mother knows when there's something wrong with her child. Brooke looked alarmed, and Hope sounded distraught.
You make it sound like that's a good thing.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean for it to sound that way. Look, Liam has put Hope through so much. Brooke was telling me about some of the challenges they've faced, most of them caused by Steffi. But if she's still in the picture, I don't see...
Is this is about Steffi?
Well, you've spent more time with Liam than I have. Do you think he could still be interested in her?
I mean, he didn't exactly push very hard to get the annulment.
Yeah, and you said that was a problem for Hope.
That's a huge issue for her. If Hope found out that Liam is still involved with her, she'd be...
distraught. I could see why you'd be upset about this. I hope Liam could, too.
He told me that it doesn't have to change anything, that it's just a video. But those lyrics and those pictures, he made the exact same video for me to let me know that he was thinking about me. So, how do I know that he's not also thinking about Steffi?
That's a question you're going to have to ask him.
He said he did it as a favor, that he thought Steffi had a right. What if this video makes her think that she still has a right to him? I really thought that Liam understood what I was feeling and what I was going through, but clearly he has no idea.
You're still wearing your engagement ring. Means you didn't do anything too drastic.
No. Because I don't know what to do. I know that I shouldn't be feeling this way. Liam says that he's not thinking about Steffi, but guess what? Now I am, and he's the one who's put me in this place. And this is a feeling that I said I would never allow myself.
Can you think of another reason why Hope would run away from Liam like that?
I can think of 1,000 reasons why she should. Gosh, I told her not to do it. I told her not to rush into another wedding. But her mind was already made up. She and Liam had waited long enough, and she's 100% committed to him. How could he do this to her again? On a day that she had everything to celebrate, he does something to ruin it. That is unacceptable. And she needs to know that she doesn't have to put up with it.
I wish I knew what to tell you. It's confusing, I know. Loving a man whose feelings are divided. I never wanted that for you.
It's not what I wanted either. And Liam knows that. I shouldn't be walking around with a constant anxiety, always wondering where we stand. And I told him I wasn't. I told him that I'm not going to do that.
Seeing that video reminded you of the worst times of your life. Brought back all that fear and that uncertainty.
I hate feeling that. I hated having to ask Liam those questions and to brace myself for the answers.
But you need to know.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want Liam to feel like I don't trust him.
Look at all the things Steffi did. All the trouble she caused.
I know. And is that what this is again? Is it happening again? Liam says no. Liam says she hasn't changed her mind about the annulment. He hasn't changed his mind about the wedding.
Well, then, if your plans aren't set in stone yet, I think maybe you should take a little bit more time and just feel out your emotions. Get answers to your questions.
What if it only leads to more questions?
Then you're going to have to ask yourself something a little more basic. Oh, honey, I'm so proud of you. You are a strong, determined young lady, and that's wonderful, but a person can only take so much. And you've put up with a lot. You deserve to be free from this confusion. You deserve to be loved and wanted by a man who wants only you. A man like Wyatt.
No, bringing Wyatt into this is a bad idea.
He cares about you deeply. I'm not telling you what to do.
This is not about Wyatt. This is about Liam and the video that he made for Steffi.
You're asking yourself what it all means. Not because of your relationship, but because of you, your life, your well-being.
Yes, that is the only thing on my mind right now.
Okay. So you're not trying to make excuses for Liam. You're not asking to be reassured. You say this all seems very familiar, but it's not. It's different because you're different. You're looking at this from a different perspective. Ever since you met Wyatt, you knew that you had other options.
Options.
Yes, just think about it. Think about how you two met. Think about how you relate with each other. I know you're intrigued with him, Hope. He's very handsome. He's strong. He's charismatic.
Okay, stop it. Stop it. I am confused enough as it is, and bringing Wyatt into this is not helping.
Look what we've accomplished in one day. We can do anything together. Someday, I'm going to give you this diamond. Someday, I will make you my wife.
supposed to be a great day for Hope. The diamond, the showing, it brought the two of you together on stage.
Yeah, and then Liam took her away.
Something brought her back.
Is this you? Is your magic working? I asked her to postpone the wedding. When we were down in Mexico, I had to say it. I just couldn't help myself. And I thought for a second, maybe. But she just couldn't do that to Liam. What's he done to her, Mom? What's he ever done to her but let her down?
Maybe she's starting to realize that now.
Well, I hope so. Liam's had enough chances trying to make that relationship work, but no more. I'm through respecting something that I have no respect for. Hope asked me to back off, and I did. Just to make her happy. But she isn't. And Liam blew it. He blew his chances with Hope. And our chance starts tomorrow.
I've been around the world, and I've seen all kinds of things. But every day with you brings a smile I haven't found. Time is short, but each day with you brings me closer. What I feel for you, and it's a sweet little melody singing in my ear. I love you
A precious jewel. Centuries old and full of mystery. It lured them from the city of angels to the mountains of Mexico. Now one diamond will lead them to their destiny. Never underestimate the power of the rock.